You ready, big dog?
Yeah.
Alright, let's get it. So, just got back from taking Dominic to the bus stop, and just want to sit down and talk to you guys for a minute. So, see you guys once I get all warmed up. It's freaking cold out here. Hey, what's up, guys? Just wanted to make a real quick video and just kind of talk about like where my mind is, my thought process, and what made me really kind of like want to do this. So I've always kind of been a big guy. When I was about 15, maybe even younger, my church opened a huge life center, like soccer field, 3 basketball courts, youth auditorium, banquet hall, and a gym. I started working out at the gym and started to really like the whole idea of being a strongman. So I trained like for that and was okay at it. And then when I went away to college, I was really blessed to have, for a short period of time, a roommate that was a natural bodybuilder. So I worked out with him, we dieted together, we worked out, and I was, at that point in college, I was like 278. I mean, I still had a gut and everything, but I was, like, I felt great. I was doing cardio, and I was working out, and like had a regimen, like slaying. And then I came back from school, fast forward to like 4 years ago, I got really sick and I was diagnosed with a disease, and basically one of the medications that they put me on to help me combat this illness, I gained like excess of 100 pounds on. Now, I am not saying with this medication I gained 100 pounds. What I'm saying is, with the help of this medication, not dieting, not exercising because I couldn't walk, all these other things, plus the medication, I gained excess of 100 pounds. And obviously, not being able to walk, I fell into depression. I started to emotionally eat. I don't say this comfortably, I don't say this in a bragging way, but now I'm 400 pounds. With the disease I have, if I work out real hard, and the reason I say that is, like, I tried to work out one time. I tried to, 400 pounds, I wanted to lose weight. And I went into the gym and I just did cardio. And woke up the next morning, couldn't feel my legs, had to go back in the hospital. Essentially, I went into remission. So I have to be careful with the disease I have, where like I want to exercise, but I can't do too much, because if I do too much, I'll go back in the hospital again. At one point, I ate a chicken breast, a half a cup of broccoli, and a cup of rice for 30 days straight while doing an intense workout, and I lost like 40 pounds in a month. Like, I know how to diet and exercise, but that was before this disease. And like, so now I'm like working out this whole like, it's really weird and it's complicated. And what I love about my surgeon is I called him up and getting everything set up, and he flat out says, like, look, if I think that you can lose this weight without surgery, I'm not cutting you open. Like, I've had some people asking, like, are you having the gastric sleeve? Are you having the gastric bypass? I don't know. And that's where I kind of like have to put my trust in him. But at the same time, I know several people that are like, I'm having gastric bypass, so YOLO, and they eat like crap until they have the surgery. I am dieting, I am exercising to the best of my ability, I am watching what I eat. For me, my big thing is snacking. I eat, so one of the things I'm trying to do is to try not to eat past 9 o'clock, and I eventually want to get to the point where I'm not eating or past 8 o'clock. But right now with my work schedule and stuff, that's just not really possible, but it can be possible in time and in moderation. So, but yeah, that's kind of like where I'm at. I don't want to have the surgery. Like, I've always been the big guy. I like being the big guy, but at the same time, like, the surgery takes such an immense amount of dedication and self-discipline and all those things I'm willing to do, but I don't want to do it. I have 3 children and I have a wife, and I'm happily married, and I have 3 beautiful children, 2 of which are daughters. I want to walk my baby girls down the aisle. I want to see my son graduate high school and start a family of his own, and I want to hear somebody call me grandpa. There's no way in heaven or hell that is anywhere in my near future if I continue to live life the way I'm living it right now. And I have to make changes. If it's not surgery, you know what? Look, I'm still dieting and exercising, so if the surgeon goes, look, you're not compatible for it, at least I can continue to do what I'm already doing and do it that way. So my mom had it. My mom had the gastric sleeve. She had it back in November of 2016. And her doctor basically said, like, gave her an ultimatum, like, have this surgery or you're gonna die. She's got heart problems. She's fully insulin dependent diabetic. She has like pulmonary hypertension, just all these other things. So like literally it is March right now and she's still not able to work out because her heart and her lungs are just too weak. So like literally surgery, weight loss surgery was the only option for her. She's been a huge part of encouragement for me and like literally, like, I love my mom, but she's not the most self-disciplined when it comes to like dieting and exercising. Like, she loves to justify, and I say this in love, and like I know she's okay with me saying this, but like after she's had the surgery, like she does not cut corners. She's so disciplined in everything. Like, it's incredible. And it's like one of those things, like, if my mom can do it, I know I can do it. But at the same time, I need to have the mindset of like working out, eating healthy, and doing these things, and just making an all-around lifestyle change. So that's kind of like where my head's at right now, you know. I'm sorry if I seem like I'm like blabbering, but you know, sometimes like I just need to get this out. In all honesty, it's so much bigger than me right now. Like, losing weight, like, if I can be honest with you, like, if you're like, I'm not happy with who I am, like, look, I don't like being big, I don't like the knee problems, but I'm content with being big. But now I want to be the healthy guy. And like, it eats me alive when my son's like, Daddy, play with me. And like 10 minutes in, I'm done. That's why I want to live a healthier lifestyle. So I can be there for my kids. So I can be there for my wife. So I can walk my daughters down the aisle and see my son get married and see my daughters get married and just live a happy, successful life. Hey guys, so that's going to be it for this video. If you like this video or encourage you in some way, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to follow me on my weight loss journey, please make sure to subscribe and press that little bell button to the right of the subscribe button so you're notified every time I post a new video. So yeah, that's going to be it. Bye.